You have been working in Chindonan.
Yes, sir.
Can we have your names?
I'm Mona.
I'm Victoria.
Welcome. Where were you under the typhoon as employees?
As a
In the
staff house. The staff house in
And
Chindonan.
all the staff was in staff house
Yes,
under
sir.
the typhoon?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Where was Pierre, and Kenneth?
And their room.
They were in their rooms under the whole typhoon.
Yes.
Okay. Did Pierre command you or ask you to do any kind of job when the typhoon was going on?
It's 7 o'clock in the evening. They want me to go to
The food.
the
For the
food.
guests.
Bring food to the guests.
They had 2 guests and they asked you when the typhoon was going on
Yes.
to bring food to the guests.
Yes.
What did the guests say to that?
They're worried for us.
They thought it was not very secure for you to walk around in the typhoon.
Just stay in the room.
How big was the damage, according to you, of Chindonan? What was it completely destroyed?
The
Just
reservoir
and
and the pathway.
So actually, more or less, the riffraff was broken and a little bit
Yeah.
of the Nipa house on the restaurant was busted.
Yes. Yes.
That was more or less that.
The kitchen of our staff.
Yeah. Did the local people come after the typhoon and live in the cottages?
Only the family of the boatman, 2 boatmen.
So the family of
the
your
2
employees
Yeah.
was staying there,
For work.
and they were
Also
living in
as
the
a
cottages, or
No, in the staff house.
they were in staff house. They were not up in cottages. No, okay. Did the local people, the barrio, did they come and help Chindonan?
Yes.
They make volunteer work
Volunteers.
for Chindonan.
But they
After
free
typhoon.
food.
They got food for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What was the salary else? Did they any salary?
No.
No salary.
For half month.
No. So
17
actually, what I understand is the local people went to Chindonan for food and worked for free.
But they give us a tip box. Then the 9 of us just divide the tip box. Just
The
only
tip box. But how can you get tip if you only have 2 guests?
The first month, the half month we have guests before typhoon. Before typhoon we have guests.
So there was already collected money in the tip box.
In the tip box.
But don't the tip box already belong to staff? Was that special? You got the tip box? Don't you normally get the tip box?
Yes, normally.
So no different.
No.
So what, your salary was the tip box?
Yeah.
Aha, that sounds a little bit strange. Do you have a feeling of how much Chindonan released of goods for the barrio?
Maybe 2 to 3 times 5 sacks a day.
So
They
2 to
said
3
so,
times.
5
The best case will be 15 sacks of rice.
And 1 sacks of goods.
Aha.
1 sacks of goods.
So that was everything they give to the barrio.
Yes.
No building materials, no
No.
cement, no nothing.
That's the promise before. That's the promise that the bargos come, but they didn't give us. The
No.
bargo comes in 21.
So the building material, they didn't give any building material to the barrio,
No.
and they promised you, because your houses is destroyed, so if you work there and help them, you will get the building materials, correct?
Unless that they build the restaurant, then the left maybe they give us. If there's something left.
If there was something left over, you will get it.
Yes.
So now we find out the 4th of January that there's no leftover. That's why you didn't get what you were promised of Chindonan?
Yeah, because they're not already finished. They said that, what about me? I've lost everything. You lost yours and I lost mine. I've lost everything. I lost my restaurant. So they're not finished yet.
What is your opinion? Did they lose everything? Did they lose more than you?
No.
You
Just
lost
only
your
a
house,
bar.
you say? It's busted? There's
Yes.
nothing?
My house is wiped out.
Yeah.
We don't have anything.
So you made a
Even though
temporarily...
the plates or the cups were nothing.
Because he said
So just
he
I
gave
keep
a
my
proof.
this last 8 days that I have salary for 8 days. So that the salary I keep it. I buy my plates and cups for just and then food for 24.
So you had to work for free, and you will get medicine for free also, because according to you, some of you were
Actually,
sick.
there's no medicine because Mona have already medicine that they give us in the staff.
Uh-huh.
Pinabili sila.
But
So
they
they-
buy, but they don't give us. They buy, but they don't give us. Just ask to them if you want. If you
Uh-huh.
want medicine.
They didn't release medicine, not even to the employees?
Yeah, no.
Mm.
If you're sick, you can ask them.
Uh-huh.
Just don't give us to this. Or if you just think this, if you something like that, just keep them. They buy up a medicine just to keep them. If you want, you can ask them.
Okay. Did Chindonan lost all their boats?
Yeah, just left one.
One only.
One
There was
only,
one
the small
floating,
one.
yeah. But what we saw in some pictures, the other one was just flooded. Is that correct? It was not smashed.
No, it just a little hole.
So now, the 4th of January 2014, the boat is already floating, working.
Yeah,
So all the boat is there,
yeah.
working.
Yeah.
And all the cottages is working